Turned the father into a plan, built their version high, stamped it with the state. Thought power gave them ownership of fate. They wrote the fear, they wrote the blame, tried to lock our future inside their frame. But the ocean opened, the road went wide, and father and son made it to the other side. Untouched, but not unscarred, stronger than the hands that tried to pull us apart. They started the war with a pen and a seal. We ended it living what they said was not real. They wrote the pressure, they wrote the pain, we wrote the sunrise. After the rain, we wrote the ending. We took back the page, turned fear into freedom, turned pressure to rage. They drew the battle lines, we crossed everyone. They tried to erase us, but look what we became. We wrote the ending, not them, not the state. A father and son, putting truth into fate. Bloodline unbroken, future still bright. They started the battle, we finished the fight. We wrote it in footsteps across foreign ground, in school bells, bike wheels, and hard-earned sound, in gloves, hitting pads, in meals at night, in choosing to live after years of fight. We wrote it in filings, in dates, in proof, in tearing apart every manufactured truth. We wrote it in courage when nobody came, in protecting the child they reduced to a name. 44 cases could not make us kneel. A year of pressure could not break what was real. They had the power to begin the attack, but they never had the power to write how we came back. They wrote the silence, they wrote the doubt, we wrote the truth, and we brought it out. We wrote the ending, we took back the page, turned fear into freedom, turned pressure to rage. They drew the battle lines, we crossed everyone. They tried to erase us, but look what we became. We wrote the ending, not them, not the state. A father and son, putting truth into fate. Bloodline unbroken, future still bright. They started the battle, we finished the fight. This is not the ending they planned. No separation, no surrender, no father disappearing, no child left unheard. This is the ending we earned. Safe, free, together. They wrote the line, we wrote the record. They built the wall, we broke it together. They drew the line, we walked right through. They tried to define us, we showed them the truth. We wrote the ending, we took back the page, turned scars into purpose, turned loss into strength. They drew the battle lines, we crossed everyone. They tried to erase us, but the bloodline won. We wrote the ending, with fire and faith, with the father who stood and the son who stayed brave. Bloodline unbroken, future still bright. They started the battle, we finished the fight. Bloodline intact, battle lines crossed. Father and son, still free, still safe, still here. They tried to rise.